Skis are back. Since we're going to the high camp and the summit tomorrow, I need a lot heavier backpack as well. So, but slow and steady wins the race. And hyped. Got lots of water. Got Snickers. Got an energy drink. Gonna get food served up at the high camp. So let's do this. Feel a little bit more today with the heavy backpack and skis, but just gotta go over this climb here, and I think the worst part is done. So once again I made it to base camp. A bit harder today, but not insane hard, like nothing I can't handle, but I think I spent like 15 minutes more today, so yeah, not too bad. It would be fun if it were easy, you know? I just thought about it when the porter took my skis, that just felt like a normal walk in the woods almost, so a bit of a challenge. I mean, I'm gonna have to jinx it now because we haven't even started the real summit push, you know? Haven't even gotten to the glacier yet, but it would be wrong to like drag all my skis from Norway and then let somebody else carry them, so now I'm just gonna go a bit further towards where everybody puts on the crampons. I'm gonna put on my ski boots and the crampons and keep the skis on the backpack. I just walk with the boots the first section, it looks like. I'll take a close look when I get there, but I think that's how we want to do it. High camp, baby. Let's go. Thousand 350 meters. Yeah, feel it. But this little hill is soon over, and then I'm pretty certain I can take off the crampons and start to skin. Hopefully it's gonna be less intense. I can control the heart rate a bit more because now it's so steep. Take like 4 or 5 steps. Just gasping for air. It's insane. Yeah, but it's starting to mellow out now, so I think we're good. Alright, finally we can start to skin. Oh, god damn it. It was brutal with the skis on the back for that long. I think we got around 400 more words, 300 maybe. I'm confident that chill out a little bit now. We got this. The clouds are rolling in now. This feels so weird in this altitude. So weird. It's like an out-of-body experience. Whoa. So that big rock kind of looks like a Star Wars scepter fighter jet. Fuck if I know what it is. Oh, it's like, you know what I mean? It's too far, that's further behind. That's high camp. Too far now. Holy moly. This is insane. Grasping for air. It's going okay. It's just so hard to breathe. every step is like the legs are working fine and everything. It's just that it's so thin air. I'm making good progress, but I'm like a little concerned I might it's going a bit too quick perhaps. It's hard to tell. I try to take breaks, but I don't want to wake up tomorrow and feel shit because I said that too fast today. But made it to a high cap. Holy fuck. It just got gradually worse the higher up I got. It started okay, but it was like 2 small climbs before we made to the high cap. That was just like insane, like it's brutal. The altitude is something I've never experienced before. It's something you can't prepare for it. You don't know how you're gonna react to it. What are we at now? We are now at 5'8", 900 we've been doing today. But this place is insane. This place is absolutely mad. This high camp. So yeah, fucking experience for sure. But I'm a bit worried about tomorrow. Oh fuck's sakes. But it's okay. I'm just gonna eat now, drink some water. I think we start around 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. I just gotta, go slow. Just use the whole day. I mean, it's gonna take me what, 10 minutes to get down from here? 15 tops. So I am gonna use this much time as I want actually. Okay. This is the toilet. I've seen many random toilets throughout my life. This has to be the most random one ever. You're not too keen on going down there in the middle of the night. So I got a pee bottle. I'm planning on using it because I ain't going out of my tent tonight to shit or to pee in this toilet. Yeah, dinner is most definitely served. Wedge dal bat, 5,800 meter above sea level. Jesus Christ, if I don't make it to the summit tomorrow, I'll be seriously disappointed, to put it that way. It's summit day. It's 6 in the AM, and I was supposed to go to the summit 3 hours ago, but I probably fucked up yesterday by going up too fast to high cap, or I don't know, something's gone wrong, so I don't feel too good. Because I would probably be on the summit by now, but instead I'm in that tent trying to figure out what to do, but it doesn't look too good, to be honest. I don't know yet. I'll give it a couple hours and see if I feel a little bit better. Maybe I'll try and go for it, but it could be highly risky as well, so. And this is also probably my only chance, so. Yeah, it's a hard decision to take, to be honest. Either I continue up, risk being even worse, or pack up my shit and go down, and then that's it. Just been hanging out in my tent all day, but I just feel so shit. Struggling breathing, I'm nauseous, I have a headache. I can barely walk out of my tent to up to the stone house where they serve some food. And yeah, it's difficult, you know. I really want to go to the summit, but I don't want to like feel like shit the whole way and feel even worse, and maybe not even make it, and then collapsing halfway, just throwing up. And just, I had these symptoms earlier. I tried to go to Mont Blanc, and Langpa is trying to convince me to wait until tomorrow morning. I'm not sure if I want to lay in my tent and feeling shit for the next 12 hours and then not even improving a little bit. So I think this is it, you know. 600 height measure on top, but I don't think my body's gonna improve at this height. And how, if it will, then how long does it take? How long am I gonna sit in my tent and feel shit? So I think I'm gonna call it. Actually, I just want to get home in one way. I'm just tired of being alone. All the people I met have gone. They made it to the summit today. And I don't know, I could go down to Kare, stay there, and then go up again, but that's not an option according to the Sherpa. So it's either staying here or going for a summit or going down and calling it. So I think I'm gonna call it actually. Good morning. So I ended up pulling the plug yesterday on high camp. Wasn't feeling well at all. Didn't want to stay up there in that shitty camp, to be honest. Feeling like shit and then hoping to be better. So yeah, I told Lakpa that I'm sorry, but I gotta go down. I don't want to be here. I don't feel well. I need to get down. And he understood, so stepped into my bindings, and at least I got some skiing down from high camp to base camp. But I mean, I was feeling like shit, and I was pretty down, so it was more of just getting down, to be honest. And so came down here to Mera Alpine Lodge yesterday afternoon, feeling quite down, you know. You travel all this way, you walk all those days through different terrain, up and down, just to go to the summit of a mountain, and then you kind of, it's like you stumble on the finish line. Afternoon went by, get some food in me, because, you know, when you get that type of altitude sickness, you don't want to eat anything, just nauseous and headache, and yeah, you just feel really fatigued. I struggled just to get up that little hill to put on my skis, so it's not mental, to put it that way. It's, if I wanted to go to the top, I would go to the top, but there was just no way. But in the evening, I talked to Pemba, the leader of extreme climbers who I used for this expedition. And he said that if I want to get back up again and try to reach the summit, I can do that. He talked to Langpa, and Langpa was down on that. So that wasn't an option when I was at high camp yesterday. Langpa said that if we go down, that's it. But Pemba said that we can go up again. So that's what we're doing. Going for another try, and hopefully I'll do it right this time. I think I went up to high camp too fast. I think the transition between boot packing and skinning was a shock to my body. I'm gonna do things a little bit differently this time. I'm gonna have the porter carry my skis to base camp, and maybe Lakpa is gonna carry my skis to high camp while I just boot pack on my ski boots, and then I'll skin from high camp to the summit. I just want to do everything I can now to make this a successful summit push, you know. I'm gonna make the summit this time. If not, then it's not meant to be, and I'm gonna ski down for the summit. So let's go for it. Once again, we are at high camp. I think paced myself a little bit better today, so hopefully everything's gonna be okay. Lakpa has my skis, and I'm gonna get in tent, get some food, get a cup of tea, and yeah, hopefully everything is gonna be good for tomorrow. Nobody said it's supposed to be easy. But here I am, back in the tent again. Different approach today, you know, with Langpa taking my skis, and I'm just using the crampons on my ski boots to walk up. It's not too bad, but you know, it's just what kind of sucks about it is that in this altitude, your body's constantly fighting for oxygen. It's like every step is like a battle. I guess a bit annoying in then when you're like you know you can move faster, but but you can't because of your limited oxygen intake. Going now, I feel pretty good, so I think I should be fine now. I'll go do some tomorrow, and then we'll see. But this altitude thing, I don't know if it's my jazz, to be honest. I don't like not to perform like at my best constantly. If you know what I'm saying, like the feeling of, you know, I know I can go faster, but I'm limited because of I can't get enough oxygen.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks, Langpa. Langpa gave me some tea. We got a lot to discuss once this trip is done, I suppose. More of a roller coaster of a trip. I think you're gonna have to look long for. Just a small update. The resting heart rate is at 110. And I can start to feel it happening in my head. Can't get the heart rate down at all. And right now, as I'm talking, it's 116. I couldn't walk any slower. Took breaks, drank water. Could have done much different. I just hope this doesn't increase or develops into something worse. But I'm not optimistic. I can't get the heart rate down no matter what I do. I don't know what to do either. I just can't understand it. Alright, just gotta lay down now and just freaking pray that it doesn't get any worse. Not sure about the time, but it's I think it's around 2:30. I feel okay actually. I haven't slept that much, but my body's okay, so I'm positive that I'm gonna make it today. Gonna get me some tea now, some breakfast, get some more clothes on, and then we're gonna get out and head for the summit. Mera Peak Summit 2023. Never again. Never again. Freaking did it. It was proper brutal. Probably some of those toughest things I've ever done. When you're playing the altitude game, you play by a whole different set of rules, and yeah, on that altitude, everything is so hard. So hard. It's just like your body doesn't cooperate at all. And just every step is just a massive struggle. But I wanted to get to the summit and I nailed it. So yeah, pretty stoked. I am for sure. And also managed to ski down. But I have to say it was probably the worst ski run in my life. It just had all types of conditions that makes for a shitty run, you know. It was icy, it was wind packed, it was crusty, it was breakthrough. Yeah, wasn't good at all, but hey, I did it and I made it down to base camp. So what was it, 1600 or something, 1500 vertical meters of descent, so that's kind of cool in that altitude. Went down to Kare, said goodbye to the people that run Mera Lodge, and me and Lakba are now heading down the valley again. Actually, we just basically packed all our stuff and we want to make it to Lukla in 2 or 3 days, so decided to go for it. So yeah, now we just stopped at Tangnang and I'm having our lunch. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked for sure. I'm happy I made the summit, which was like the goal of the mission, but it's been an amazing trip so far nevertheless, and now I'm just gonna get my ass over to Lukla and I think I'm just gonna see you there. Okay, so made it back to Lukla. Pretty stoked, it's nice to be back. After summit push, we basically just decided to haul ass and go as fast as possible back to Lukla. So I think we spent 2 days, maybe. Yeah, it's gone by pretty fast. And now I'm staying here for the night, and then first thing in the morning, it's down to Kathmandu, and that's pretty much all she wrote. Expedition done, made it to the summit, and I ski down. And yeah, pretty satisfied with how everything turned out, considering how it could end it with the altitude sickness in high camp the first try, and getting back down to Kare and then deciding to go for another try, and then it barely worked, I have to admit. I mean, I was feeling not too good, but I went for it, and it turned out to be quite successful in the end with a summit push of around 3.5 hours and a pretty successful ski descent of around 20 minutes or something, where I skied on some pretty shitty conditions, but at least I managed to not fall into a crevasse, so I gotta call that a success, I suppose. So in the end, pretty happy with how everything turned out. Extreme Climbers, the expedition company I used, did a good job of putting everything together, making sure I made it to the summit, and I'm really happy that Rob Equipment decided to support me as well. This is, it's been a great, I can't say enough how much I have enjoyed myself, even though it's been a roller coaster ride of emotions at times. And I'm kind of fed up with the food now and the tea houses. And I'm really looking forward to a hotel bed and a hotel breakfast. But yeah, maybe I'll be back next year, maybe I won't, but memory for life for sure. And even though I did it alone, it would also be great to have somebody join me for sure, because I think even though I like going on trips alone, trips like this definitely are better shared with other people, I think. So yeah, I think I covered it all. I hope you got some insight. I hope you enjoyed the whole series. But for now, over and out from Nepal. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Happy birthday, dear Big Raj and Andreas. Happy birthday to you.